What's up, y'all, man? Y'all know who it is. Make Do Reacts. Should get in here. Make sure I make do with what I got, my resources. So let's get into it. Let's react. Let's enjoy this. Let's have a good time. We got wife unknowingly films her husband.
Where are you stabbed?
Everywhere.
She's been stabbed probably a dozen or 2 dozen times.
Please tell me die.
On September 28th, 2022, the Sumter County Sheriff's Office is called by 68-year-old Marjorie Green, who claims she has just been stabbed in her home in Lady Lake, Florida. Investigators are left reeling as they try to understand the motivation behind the savage attack, only to discover that the gruesome incident was captured on camera.
I so love her. I still love her.
The following is based on official police records.
I know that's not the man who tried to stab that lady talking about, I still love her, I so love her. You so need to be in jail, my boy.
And the footage has never been seen before until now. At 7:44 a.m., as deputies race to Marjorie's house, she warns that her attacker is still inside. Even with this warning, they are unprepared for the horror waiting for them within.
As soon as I get to the door, watch what I do. I'm going straight on that glass. Foul! Breaking the glass. I'm talking about shing, shattering everywhere, right? I'm in there. Hands up. Officer D. Yeah, I'm coming through. First person I see moving, I don't care. I'm spraying. I'm letting them have it, blowing him down. You better get to announcing yourself. I'm in here. I'm no threat. Talking about the threat still in the house with you. And then I'm the threat coming through there. Stop playing.
Sheriff's office, open the door!
Want to go back door?
Well, she's saying the front door is going to be locked.
10-4 it is.
At Cheddar Scratch Kitchen, there's more than enough to go around.
I had the premium.
Every day, we're cooking up American classics and home-style comfort food at prices.
Stop looking at me like that. Let's get back to the video.
That door.
212, she's stating she cannot get up. She's barely breathing.
They not moving fast enough for me. I would have, nah, I'm capping. I don't know how I would have reacted in this situation. Maybe I would have got active, maybe I wouldn't have.
Caller just advised break the door down.
That's my favorite call right there, break the door down. I'd have been in there. Let me get that one.
12, you're good to force entry into that residence.
Yep, that's what I said I would have been on earlier. Would have heard it straight like that.
Ready?
Sheriff's office!
Sheriff's office! Ready?
Go ahead.
Sheriff's office! Sheriff's office!
That first room dirty as hell, ain't it? Well, we got some motherfucking some god darn hoarders. I'm trying to stay monetized. Don't look at me like that, boy.
Got lots of blood.
Sheriff's office! Stand by.
That's 10-4.
He's in the chair, he's in the chair. She's in the chair. Sheriff's office!
Sheriff's office!
Hey,
134 is
he's breathing, he's breathing.
You got a knife?
He's got a knife in his hand.
Get the knife out of it.
That little old dagger that he hit her with.
Hey,
134 is
he's breathing, he's breathing.
You got a knife?
He's got a knife.
I mean, granted, it's a 78-year-old lady, so anything could pretty much be lethal to her, but he came out here with this RuneScape knife. I don't know what he got going on. He tripping.
Get the knife out of it. Have EMS rolling.
Help me. I can't move.
Okay.
212, do you guys have anybody outstanding?
Then they got that funky looking dog.
Have EMS rolling.
Look at this dog. The dog ain't doing nothing. That dog ain't worth a damn. It's not barking. It ain't trying to get no help. The dog chilling, just watching the scene. She talking about having EMS get help. No, the dog need to do something. The dog should have been like, you got to get active. You got to work for these meals. He been living too good. He don't got that urgency in him. He don't got that real dog in him. He, she, whatever it is.
I can't move.
Okay.
Well, do you guys have anybody outstanding?
The male's unresponsive in a chair.
Help.
Where are you stabbed?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
I think of my lung.
Everywhere.
I'm having trouble.
Okay.
Can't move.
Okay.
I called him here.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Telling me die.
Huh?
Please tell me die.
No, we got the ambulance coming.
Marjorie identifies her attacker as her husband, 72-year-old George Hashi.
George, hey, I'm not gonna lie. George, you a hoe. And so is these lights. I can't get these lights on. Dang. George, you a hoe. They got a special place for you, George. You're not right. How you gonna attack your woman? You supposed to be the one to protect her. You supposed to be the one to step up, save her. But you gonna come out here and attack her with that itty-bitty knife. And you was gonna let her go out in agony. You was trying to make her suffer.
Who is now unresponsive in the other room.
Can you look at me? Can you look at me? You still there? Squeeze my hand. Can you squeeze my hand?
Besides slightly blinking his eyes, George doesn't move.
All right, Margaret. That's your husband? Yes. Okay. Just luckily you're not.
At this point, they asked me, that's your husband? They asked me, is that your wife? No, it's not. I don't know who that is. Because clearly they done lost their mind. They sitting here trying to kill me. Better hope you go to jail. Because if I get out free, you get out free, and I get healthy, I'm spinning on you. Best believe.
You're not bleeding a lot right now, okay? So just take shallow breaths. Don't hurt yourself. The ambulance is on their way.
He's got shallow breathing. He sliced his throat all the way across.
All right, so you can put something on it.
He sliced the throat all the way across. I hope he sliced his own throat and not hers. I hope he tried to kill himself, even though that's still wicked. But in this case, I hope it was him and not her.
Where's the bathroom? Here.
When I wake up in last place, I need the power of Old Spice. First place smells good.
Come on.
Yeah.
You're in a lot of pain?
Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain, boy. He done sat up here and stabbed me. You asked me where, I said everywhere. Yes, I'm in pain, sir.
How's your throat? Did he get your throat at all? No? Okay.
Though her throat may be fine, Marjorie has multiple stab wounds to her chest, torso, and legs.
Her throat
George
may be
is
fine.
also
Hey,
seriously injured.
He stabbed her. I got this female on the floor. She's got her lungs. She's been stabbed probably 2 dozen times.
Telling me die.
She's my victim if you want to start with her. Yeah. She's talking, but she's critical.
Ma'am, you know where you are right now?
If you want to start with her, no. We must start with her.
What happened today?
George, you can get up out of here. You did that to yourself.
Stabbed me everywhere.
Okay.
And if she did that
You have
to you,
any
you
trouble breathing
deserve
right
it,
now?
George.
You have any chest pain?
We're down here.
No, it was this. I don't think he got the carotid. I don't think he had the carotid.
You have any trouble breathing right
I
now?
don't see it bleeding right now. It's not bleeding out. And what about that arm? This one?
Did
you wrap this?
Yes.
Were they bleeding really bad?
Yeah.
Let's just wrap him tight.
I didn't see any up on his stomach.
Let's wrap these tight.
Besides,
Oh man, did he say anything before he stabbed you?
Gotta kill me.
Okay.
Sir, hey, wake up, okay? Keep those eyes open.
Both Marjorie and George are determined to be in critical.
I feel him. I feel the EMS dude. I would have been just like him. Hey, sir, like, I'm not playing with you. Like, we might mess around and let you die. Like, you sitting here playing these games. We not playing games with you. Wake up. If you want to live, you better fight for this. You got to earn this, because, my boy, we not letting you get away with this. Matter of fact, I'm finna go in there and check on her right now. That would have been me. I feel him, bro.
Condition. Despite her many injuries, Marjorie managed to tell the deputies part of what led to the incident.
They're getting a divorce. He told her he was going to kill her, and then he started stabbing her.
Hey, do you know what a dying declaration is? Let her know that these wounds could possibly be fatal. But you let her know these wounds could possibly be fatal, and we need to know what happened. That way it's covered under the dying declaration.
Marjorie, you understand that your injuries might be fatal? Okay. Can you tell me who did this to you?
My husband,
Okay. What's your husband's name?
George Hess.
Okay. And did he say anything before he started stabbing you?
Yes, it's going to take time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm underneath that orange thing. Grab them and go. Let's go. Ready?
Like, imagine you dying, but you have to give a statement right before you die, just so that they can catch your killer. Like, it's nasty, bro. That's nasty work.
1, 2, hold on. Bless. He's stuck. He's stuck and he's sitting in blood.
Under everyone's favorite.
Huge puddle of blood.
He's alive. Do you guys need anything from us right now?
No, sir. We're just waiting on the ambulance.
All right, cool. No, we need to load somebody up. We can. I don't know. We'll put him on a roof rack somewhere, but it's been a while for one of these. I was looking at the call history, and it was leading up to it. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. I didn't get a lot of civil stuff here.
The deputies also take care of one more thing. The couple's dog, who has been quietly sitting on the bed this entire time.
That's what I was gonna say. He not saying nothing. That dog too comfortable. The dog not doing nothing. It's not making enough noise for me. The dog should have been getting busy while he was trying to get busy. The dog should have been biting George up while he was trying to stab Shorty.
There you go. You got him?
Yeah. All right. Let them know their radios and stuff.
Yeah.
When they get a chance. Hey, it's okay, baby. It's okay. No.
The dog was left in the care of a neighbor. Just before she's transported, Marjorie drops one more bombshell.
Is there a camera? Is that what you said? There's a camera on the counter over here. I don't know if it's working.
Bingo. We got you, George. You done forgot about the camera. Even if you make it through, ain't no confusion. Even if Marjorie died, whatever that lady name is, she died. Ain't no he say, she say. Boy, the camera got you. Yeah, George, this ain't 1960s, boy. We got cameras, big rings, big all that.
Sitting on a desk, why?
Well, it'd be great if we caught it on camera, wouldn't it?
As it would turn out, the entire incident was caught on camera and would eventually reveal the details of the brutal attack.
Sir.
Before they can review the haunting
jail.
footage, however, Marjorie is rushed to the
jail.
Ocala Regional Medical Center.
It's over,
She had about a lot here, a couple on her legs.
She had 13. I counted total, but I couldn't see her back. So
Okay. Yeah.
On her front, I counted 13.
Look at the splatter on the lampshade. You know, I don't even have
How the
any
hell
words.
is she
I didn't even put my
smiling?
belt keepers on.
Well, I saw you at the annex. I was like, I hope
That's got to be like one of those trauma responses where you just laugh because you don't know what else to do. Like laughing to stop yourself from crying because the hell are you sitting here joking around right now, lady?
she's not in the bathroom.
I was.
Because I was like, I'm going to need backup on this one. Because I knew,
I threw this on so fast it wasn't even funny.
I wasn't sure what his status was. Like if he was in there with a knife waiting for us or what, you know?
Trying to understand what led to the incident, deputies spoke to both Marjorie and George at the hospital. Miraculously, both survived their wounds. With her sister at her side, Marjorie explains that she and George had started divorcing about 6 months prior. She was no longer living at the house where George was still staying.
I had moved in with an ex-boyfriend, basically.
Okay.
And I was going back to his house.
She was only at the house she used to share with George to get a few things when the incident occurred.
He basically attacked me.
Okay.
He called me all kinds of nasty names.
Okay.
That's all I can remember.
Okay. Do you remember anything else about the morning or what happened to you?
I just remember.
I ain't gonna lie, Marjorie. It's time to spin back. We both pulled through. It's time to spin back. It's time to see George about that. We need that fade. We both gonna die. Since that's what you want us to do, you want us to both die? We're gonna both die about it.
He kept coming at me with a knife.
Lumify is the #1 eye doctor recommended
Stop looking
redness
at me
reliever
like
eye
that, bro.
drop.
I'm telling y'all.
And
Allie
AJ approved. I just remember he kept coming at me with a knife.
The exact moment George attacked her was caught on a camera she had set up in her old bedroom. When deputies spoke with him, George shared some insight into his state of mind during the violent outburst.
I just snapped. Been under incredible stress with this marriage, with my relationship. And she just, I have tried since July 14th to get her to relent on me. And she walked out on me. I never saw it coming. It hurt me deeply. She ripped my heart out.
Right.
She ran.
No. This ain't no damn therapy session, George. You don't get no damn sympathy when you doing stuff like running around, stabbing people 13 times, trying to slit your own throat. That sympathy go out the window. We start talking loony bin, George. We're not talking sympathy. We talking repentance, God. Like, we talking something different, bro. You tripping. You should have started with this. This is the conversations we have before we get to these places. But nah, you started off with the straight Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers route. That's where we went, George? That's what we doing? Come on.
And she's done it before, apparently. She hooked up with her first husband over the internet. And I'm like, what? I had no idea. I begged her to stop being so negative.
He kept saying he wanted to kill me, that I was evil.
This is by far, that's why I wanted to die. This is the worst thing by far that has ever happened to me.
A deputy also spoke to the EMT who transported George, and he shared that he made similar claims on the way to the hospital.
On the way here, whenever we got him stabilized, he finally woke up, says he wants to die, doesn't want any help, started fighting a little bit, and admitted, and then he said, I tried killing my wife, I want to die, and over again fighting with him. He said he still don't want nothing done to him, he's going to do it again whenever he gets out.
Going to do it again whenever he gets out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Did he leave? Did he stay?
He tried to leave.
He tried to leave?
I did.
Oh, you did. What did you do?
He tried to get out the front door.
Okay. Were you able to do that?
Oh, boy said, I don't care about none of that. I found out my wife been cheating. We owed. I already tried to kill her. I can't do nothing. He said, as soon as I get up out of here, I'm doing it again. It's like that, George? That's how you coming?
Kept coming after me.
Okay. He what?
Kept coming after me.
Kept coming after you. Okay.
Earlier, the deputies noticed a chilling detail about the crime scene and what George may have been doing during those moments following the attack.
Smoking a cigar probably before he did it. Last cigar.
She crawled to the bedroom to get her phone. Okay. She said it took her some time to crawl to the bedroom.
I so love her. I still love her. All the things she's done to me, I don't care. I would take her back in a heartbeat.
George, you don't get to say that. You just tried to kill her. Take her back in a heartbeat. There is no take her back, George. You just tried to kill that woman. Your life is for sure over. Hers isn't, hopefully. But, like, you're going to jail for the rest of the, what? 10 years you had at the max? You're going to jail, buddy. It's over. There ain't no take her back. You better get ready to take back in this jail. I'm not even going to say what I wanted to say. Y'all know what I wanted to say. I got to stay kid-friendly so I can get monetized.
We would have to work it out. I don't want a divorce. I never wanted a divorce.
Regardless of what he may have wanted, court records indicate a dissolution of his marriage to Marjorie in 2023. Prior to this, however, George Hashi was charged with attempted felony murder. According to court records, he entered a plea of no contest for attempted first-degree murder with a weapon and was adjudicated guilty. He was ordered to have no contact with Marjorie, and restitution was ordered for her in the form of $30,000 for medical expenses. The restitution was reduced to a judgment lien. George was sentenced to 18 years in prison with a credit of 1,173 days for time served.
Hi, this is Crystal from United Healthcare. I advocate for our members, but my true satisfaction.
Alright, y'all, they done turned the lights off on me, so clearly y'all could tell it's time for me.